so much for being here. I'm going live just a little bit early today. Yeah, I knew that was coming. The battery's almost dead. The song that came through for today's reading was Caitlin Smith, Life Right Now. And it goes like this. Little bare feet running through the green grass, he spent all summer trying to grow. With the hush of the wind through the old oak trees and a mama, can I drink from the hose? The chickens got out and the dogs are barking. I left the laundry hanging in the rain. Life's wild and crazy, but it's all ours, baby, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Don't know what I did to get me a view like this. 16 years looking into your eyes. Couldn't have dreamed it better if I tried. Ain't nobody knows what's coming down that road. Keep your hand in my hand till the sun burns out and tell me what is life right now. Got an old guitar and a song in my heart and a band packed into a van. And I'm the gypsy queen of the heartbreak scene, and the radio don't give a damn. I've been bearing my soul to a microphone since I was barely 16. 15, barely 15. 16 was a Freudian slip, I guess, from up there. Now my name's on the marquee, and I can't believe that they're singing every word for me, with me. A lot of Freudian slips. Don't know what I did to get me a view like this. After 10,000 hours doing my time. Couldn't have dreamed it better if I tried. Ain't nobody knows what's coming down that road. Get to do it all tomorrow in a brand new town. Now tell me, what is life right now? We've had our fair share of dark days, spun our wheels in some heartache. But I'd like to take this moment now and put it in a picture frame. Don't know what I did to get me a view like this. 16 years looking into your eyes. Couldn't have dreamed it better if I tried. Ain't nobody knows what's coming down that road. Keep your hand in my hand till the sun burns out. And tell me, what is life right now? Put your hand in my hand till the sun burns out and tell me what is life right now. Put your hand in my hand till the sun burns out and tell me what is life right now. Yeah. If you're hey Esponja baby, is the video coming through clear, or is it clear? Because I noticed the other day the whole freaking video was a hot mess and nobody said anything, and all I have to do is turn off my Wi-Fi. Sometimes my Wi-Fi here is shitty. I don't know how else to describe it to you. Alright, so unless somebody tells me otherwise, I'm going to leave it alone. I got off work early today, so I decided I was going to do a video. Spirit decided I was going to do a video. And somebody sounds like they have a pretty good deal going on. You sound like somebody who might be in the public eye. You might have small children around, grandchildren, something like that. And you've got somebody that's been with you for, sounds like, at least a dozen or so years. Spirit, what rocks would you give me? Hey, K-Life, baby! It's blurred. Thank you so much. Ava, I'm sorry to hear about your stomach hurting, baby. Tell me, did that help? Thank you. All right. Ava, I'm praying that God will send healing to your stomach, whatever's going on with your stomach area. God, I pray that you'll send healing to Ava's stomach, whatever's causing the pain. In Jesus' name. What rocks would you give me, Spirit, for this video? You might need to drink you a Coke. Amen, that's right. Sometimes drinking Coca-Cola will help with a stomach ache. You might need to burp real good or blow it out your bottom. All right, we got inspire. We always get inspire. We got blessed. We certainly are blessed. We got kindness. We got joy. We got wealth. Y'all, this is looking good. We got hope and we got trust. I mean, how better can you get it than that? That's like, woo. You got it all, baby. You got all of it. You're inspired. You're inspired turned upside down. You're inspired. You're blessed. You're kind. You have joy shaped like a heart. Your wealth is here. You hope. The only thing you're missing is love. Let's see if we can find love somewhere else. What virtues are you working on, Spirit? What virtues? You're welcome, Ava. Hello, Manya. Hello, baby. Loyalty. Oh, wow. And, forgiveness because somebody did not learn a lesson. They need to get some wisdom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't that the sound they make in a movie? Dun, 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 dun. When we found there's a problem here, we got to have wisdom and forgiveness because of loyalty. Somebody's not loyal. It looks like they are loyal, though. But somehow they did not learn their lesson about something. We'll find out. Spirit's going to show us. All right, Spirit, what do you want to do next? Let's find out what Sacred Destiny would say. Spirit said do something else. Hold up. Okay. Spirit wants me to read something out of this book for some reason. This is a new book I just started using on the channel. Spirit, what page would you like me to read? Please show me, lead, guide, and direct me to the right page. 10 ways to love your children. Maybe that's the love. You remember in the song it was talking about a little boy trying to drink from the hose? There's nothing more important than the value of spending as much time as possible with our children. We have the awesome privilege and joy of loving them and modeling them in godly direction. In this brief devotion, there are 10 ways to love your children. Teach and train them. Do not provoke them. Talk to God about your kids. Talk to them about God. Read up on being a mother or father. Read to them. Teach them to pray. Take care of them. Tell them about your God. And do your best to model godliness. A very wise, see, you're not being wise. A very wise person. If we don't set aside ungodliness today, it'll show up in our children tomorrow. Ain't that it? Got some adults running around here throwing temper tantrums because of it. Lord, I love my children. Help me care for them just as you care for me. Consistently, compassionately, and creatively. Amen. And then I believe. That was number 76. This is number 77. I believe. Do you remember the little girl from the classic movie Miracle on 34th Street? She wanted a special gift so badly, she repeated over and over, I believe, I believe. Take it from me. Your mind matters. What you think about, dwell on, entertain in your mind will show up in your behavior. Make a decision each day to focus on your God. Memorize your God's whatever. Like in this it says focus on the Lord and memorize scripture. But maybe you have other books that you read, the Quran or I don't know whatever religious books you worship. Spend time praising God and make this Psalm of David your own. And if you don't have a God, and I invite you to borrow mine or use mine for the duration. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Psalm 19:14. Lord, sometimes my mind wanders and my thoughts become negative and pessimistic. I choose today to discipline my mind, focusing on you and your word. Help me do that every day. Amen. And that is an important thing. If you believe in a specific religion and you're practicing that religion, that should show in your behavior because you're trying to live a life that's pleasing to spirit, not to man. Because you'll never please man, but to spirit. And somebody did something unwise, and they need forgiveness because of loyalty. Somebody was loyal, Now they did something unwise and need forgiveness. Well, we can forgive that, can't we? If somebody is loyal but they make a mistake, I make them every day, and God is loyal. God is faithful. But we might make mistakes, and when we do that, whatever your God requires is what you have to do. But what mine requires is for me to repent and to ask forgiveness. And he says he'll give it to me. Alright, let's see what the law of attraction has to say, because basically that one reading on page 77 was about the law of attraction. How is it we can obtain well-being here, Spirit? May I see? Thank you. I choose my unique path to joy. So you get to choose your own path to joy. You don't, hey, Cheryl! You don't have to follow mine. You don't have to follow anybody else's. You follow your path to joy. And now it says, don't run off, Kailash, just because Cheryl's here. I want you both to stick it out with me now, okay? No one can create in your experience, for no one can control where you direct your thought. On the path to your happiness, you will discover all you want to be, do, or have. And on the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. I know that's right. You are not here to fix anything because nothing is broken. But everything is continually changing and expanding. Release your struggle and seek joy and fun in doing so. You will align with the fantastic expanding rhythm of this universe. So Spirit's just wanting you to be unique, take your own unique path, and have fun. There's nothing for you to fix. You just need to have fun. So Spirit's saying, where you're trying to get forgiveness because you feel like you failed, Spirit says, I'm faithful. I'm loyal to you no matter what you do. Your behavior is not what gets you into heaven. It's my blood, my sacrifice that I made for all mankind. All mankind. Not just certain mankind, but all. Okay? Alright, let's see what spellcasters would say is happening in our lives at home. What is going on at home here? Because it looks like you got a lot of good stuff going on at home. You made a mistake, but that's alright. We all make mistakes. Maybe it was a big mistake. Maybe it was a little mistake. But all mistakes are the same size in God's eyes. There's your blessings, and somebody needs to tell the truth. Because trust is a factor here. I think you need to get honest with somebody about something that's happened in your home. What's going on at home, Spirit? Somebody did something dishonest and their conscience is bothering them over it. And Spirit says, just tell the truth. Look, at home you're finding something. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, baby. You're finding something at home, okay? What about at work? We're going to find out what you're finding. What's going on at work? Wow. At work, justice. Spirit says, I'm working on giving you justice. If that word doesn't make you feel good, it probably scares the poop out of you. Because if you've done something wrong and Spirit's working on justice, you could end up in prison, couldn't you? Alright, what's our surprise? But in my life, that means a lot. Our surprise is that you're not going to reconcile when it comes to your career. There's something about your career that's not going to be reconciled. You may have had something happen to you, and you're not able to go back to work. Or maybe you quit and decided you're not going back to that job. That's our surprise. Somebody's not going to reconcile their career. So you don't know that's happening. Alright, what about love life? Because that's not really showing up except maybe for your family. There's your family. You love your family. Look, I can't make it up. You love your family. You love your mama or your divine feminine or your grandmama or some beautiful woman in your life that might be pregnant or expecting. And you love your financial health. You love how you're making money. I pulled cards this morning on my money and look what came out. This came out. And Spirit said, and it's not going to shift either. And I also had it on the bottom of the deck that I'm going to be a motivator. I'm going to be a motivator, but About to. Hell, I've been having windfall. I got 2 checks in the mail I wasn't even expecting last week. Do y'all remember that job that I had to turn down? And it hurt my heart so bad to have to tell them people I was not going to come to work for them because I had decided to take this other job. They sent me a check for $238 for 1 day of work. And I never worked 1 day for them. All I did was send them an email resigning my position. I'm telling you, God is good. God is good. All right, let's see how your role is. What's your role here? So you love your family, your fertility, or yourself. Maybe they, oh, look, your role here is to just be at home today. Maybe you can't get out for some reason. I know I've been home working. All right, or maybe you're going to get home. I don't know what's going on at home, but something's going on at home, and that's your role is home. All right, what's going to be the outcome? The outcome is going to be blessings, but somebody's talent is in reverse. Somebody's not using their talent. That's not good. That could be what you're not being wise about. And maybe God's saying, forgive yourself and get back on track. All right, what are you finding at home? Oh, you're finding that something's not beautiful. Somebody feels fat. I'm just going to say it like it is. Somebody feels overweight. Maybe you ate way too many treats during the holidays and you don't feel good about your looks right now. You maybe feel like you've gained 20 pounds and you maybe have gained 20 pounds. But it's okay. You're still beautiful. You're still beautiful. Hell, I ain't even got no teeth and I'm beautiful. I'm going to get me some, though, real soon. I have a disease that's causing me to lose my teeth, my eyes, my skin is a mess, and my hearing. I'm almost, you don't know this, but I can't hear a thing. And that guy that came over here about New Year's Eve, he had the audacity to look at me and say, you need to invest in some whatever they call those hearing aids. I said, you need to learn how to mind your own damn business. Because hearing aids don't help my hearing loss. I've had hearing aids and I've paid thousands of dollars for hearing aids. For what? For nothing. To still be like, huh? And then he mumbled on top of that. And I wanted to so much say, why don't you stop mumbling? You know I can't hear well. But see, I'm more concerned about my life purpose. And so are you. I'm trying to forgive that fella for doing that to me. But, you know, you don't hurt people who are kind to you, first of all. But on top of that, people who are already struggling in life to make ends meet, you're going to take something from them? No, that ain't my style. Alright, what's going on at home, Spirit? Somehow you're out of flow, and it's because you find yourself unattractive. Alright, what about work? Or you find somebody else unattractive? At work, you're not open to work. You're going to get justice, though, because you can't work. That's what's being said here. Is at work, you're going to get justice because you're not able to work. So some of you may be waiting on disability, and it's going to come through for you. Spirit said find out when, because you're being impatient about it. You want to know when it's coming. When is the disability coming, or whatever money that's coming for the justice? Somebody could be getting a settlement. Spirit said in autumn at dawn. So in the fall, in the morning, you're going to find out about your money. Not in the wintertime. Not in the wintertime, okay? It's going to be in autumn at dawn. You might get a phone call first thing in the morning. Sometime around August, end of August through the end of October. If you're waiting for that. Impatiently even. If that's not what it was, then whatever you're not open to doing at work, Spirit says I'm going to give you justice. Alright, what's the surprise? Because somebody is not going to reconcile with this career. That flew out. Your surprise says you got to be patient anyway. You don't want to be, but you got to be. Okay. All right. Love life. Oh, you have a lot going on in your love life. You're being courageous. Good for you. You're anxious, though. You're anxious because you don't see a way out. Somebody's been lying, and you're realizing that they're lying to you. Ooh. What the hell? They're lying to you about going on adventures. What's your role here? You're not going to be happy going forward because you know somebody's lying to you. That's why trust is right here. All right, and what's going to be the outcome? There's going to be no potential for your community. It looks like somebody's leaving you, and you know they're leaving you, but you don't know. They don't know that you know. They might know. No adventures. Yeah, they're telling you they're not doing this, but you know they are. Why would they lie to you about this? What in the world? What is life right now is starting to look like it might be one of those. You know how you look at people's social media and it looks like they're perfect, and then you find out later on that they got a lot of problems behind camera. What's going on at home, Spirit? They're missing you. Somebody is missing you, and they're finding someone unattractive, and they're out of flow because of it. What about work? At work, somebody's dating. They started dating because they were tired of waiting. Poet and didn't know it, so they got tired of waiting, so they started dating. So Spirit's working on this person not being open to date anymore and bringing justice. You don't want them to date anymore. You're over here missing them, praying, please don't date nobody else. Alright. Alright. What's our surprise here? That you didn't learn your lesson. Are you going to? Yes, you are. You're realizing somebody forever changed your life without even trying. But it took them to stop waiting and start dating and missing you before they realized it. Alright. Love life. You're going to get one last chance in your love life. You only have one chance left at this love life. This is the last chance you're going to get. Alright, what's your role? Your role is that you're going to keep living this double life, and you're going to keep telling this other person, I'm not leaving you, I'm not going to leave you. But you already know you're going to leave. Outcome. You're not going to be sorry about it either. You're with somebody you don't want to be with. And they might be the one that started dating and stopped waiting. Something was unintentional. What was unintentional? That flew out. Don't force it, Spirit said. Don't force it. You better not go nowhere, K-Life. You stay right here. You better not go nowhere. Don't force it, Spirit says. Somebody's pushing your buttons. What in the world? Let's pull tarot on this because I'm anxious to know what is going on. Alright, talk to me about home life. The 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups. So it sounds like to me you have a surprise. And it's unconditional love. Your surprise is unconditional love. Alright, what's going on at home? At home, somebody's being arrogant and wasteful. They ain't, look, this is the Four of Cups. This is the most interesting Four of Cups I've ever seen. They got all this love to give, and they're just pouring it out. And they're not even really trying to put it in the cups. They're just like, I'm so sick of this. Maybe they're sick of wine. Like, maybe literally they're sick of your drinking. I don't love you. You're not pretty. You drink too much. Woo. Alright, what about work? Y'all got the 4, now the 5 of Cups. At work, you had a haunting loss. So you lost your job. You're going to get justice for that. And you were no longer willing to wait, so you started dating someone else. You're not open, though, to this work or justice or something. They're haunted. You may have lost this person. You may have worked with them. All right, what is your surprise? Okay. Your surprise is that you're not going to take a senseless risk. You're drained and defeated. You're tired of this. You're sick of this. Why are you not taking a senseless risk? Because when you think about what you put into this, you put in way more than you got out. Alright, what's going on with the love right here? The love, there's going to be a tower about a fool in reverse. There's about to be a tower about somebody not taking that risk. So they're not taking the risk, and in your love life is going to be a tower. What are you realizing about this? Wow. That if you'll get out of this situation, it'll take away all of that anguish. That anguish you've been going through that's making you to be so anxious all the time, that's going to be lifted. You're holding yourself hostage in a situation, and it looks like to me you should have been gone from here. All right. But instead you've chosen to live a double life and to keep going forward and not have any delight. And it says your love is in your home, but no, that's your role. Your love's over here in your family. You love your family. Maybe you can't leave this person because you love them and their family. All right, what's your role here? This could be somebody, you're going to manifest collective. Collective is manifesting, okay? What are you manifesting? This collective ain't no telling. Woo! Baby! Holy schmoly! Justice for the Empress. I cannot make it up. This woman right here is that is whatever happened to her, the universe said, I'm making this right. And she's manifesting it to happen. Wow. I don't know who you are, but somebody is about to do some powerful, powerful manifesting. And what will be the outcome? Ain't no doubt it's going to be good. Holy shit! The Emperor! I don't know how I didn't know that. I don't know how I did not know that. This is our reading, Esponja. All of us. Spirit's talking to all of us. Her perfect match is showing up as the outcome and justice. And look, they're going to start something new together. And they're going to get that extra weight that you put on over the holidays. You're going to get it off because you know this man is on his way. Oh my God! This can also represent sexual energy, by the way. You about to get it, Erica. Somebody's about to get it, baby. Somebody is realizing that you forever changed their life without even trying. They're missing you. Whoever they're with, they feel like they're ugly, or that could be themselves. They feel like they're just ugly. And like that, whatever they're doing, somebody is arrogant and wasteful. It's like this person just spends money just to be spending it. I don't know who you are, but I ain't got time to talk to you. But you might get a phone call because that was an omen right there. That was an omen. Listen, just enjoy the reading and don't worry about the moderating. Just enjoy the reading. Hell, this is one of the most beautiful readings I've done in months. Woo! Pay attention to what Spirit is saying. I don't know if I'm even going to do any Q&A. I mean, we'll see. Maybe y'all need a Q&A. All right. Money, Spirit. What's going on at home with the money? Because I see that there's something. The money is slower than slow at home. All right. What about work? At work, something happened in the past that caused you maybe to be out of work. All right. What's your surprise for your money. That you haven't had any growth even though you're an entertainer. Alright, so surprisingly you're an entertainer, but you're not having any growth. Why aren't you having any growth? Because Spirit's activating new gifts in you and you're working a lot right now. Alright, what's your love life? In your love life, you're not grounded. Why are you not grounded in love? Because something... Oh, wow! Look, you're about to have a windfall. You're focused on your money right now. Hey, Michael, all you care about is your money. And you're not shifting shit. You're doing this damn thing. You're like, I'm not grounded in love right now. I'm grounded in money. I'm working. Spirit is activating new gifts in me. I'm an entertainer. And there's been no growth. So I'm focusing on making myself grow. Outcome of your growth now that you're... Oh, the phone and shut the front door. Look, Spirit says you're going to celebrate your growth because you're focused on it and nothing else. The hell with all that nonsense, petty bullshit. All right, what's our role here? Somebody needs to have a shift when it comes to their beauty. I don't know why it's like you won't change your looks. Why can't you change your looks? You might not be able to. Oh, you had loss. You need to be motivated. Spirit says you're not planning any jobs. And it's because you've had a loss. It's like you lost this job and now you're not planning anything. You're not working on your looks. Okay, what's going to be the outcome? Look, you got a windfall coming right here. Somebody's going to teach you what's going on when it comes to leadership. You're not in leadership. And somebody is going to call you from the office. There's an office here with a teacher that's going to say, you're not in leadership. Why are you not in leadership? There's a lot going on over here, y'all. Because there's something you can't see about taking a risk when it comes to being an artist and being at this crossroads. It's like you no longer have a choice. What's going to be the outcome for the artist? You're going to manage your money. You're going to stop being isolated. Stop being a perfectionist. You've got to stop these things. You've got to manage your money. Stop being isolated and stop being such a perfectionist. And then what will your outcome be? It's a surprise. Your outcome will be a surprise. Can you give us a hint? Spirit, I hate when they tell me it's a surprise. It has something to do with your spirituality. Your spirituality is out of whack right now. You got to get your spirituality. But this is just temporary. It better be outcome of your spirituality. Your parenthood. Okay, so you're dealing with children growing up. Your spirituality is out of whack because somebody might be pregnant. And they're still growing up themselves. There's somebody in your family, it looks like, that's pregnant. They might not want you to know. Or maybe these are your children. I don't know. Only you know your story. But this is your story. And somehow you have animals. Let me tell you something. The white car situation got eerie as fuck. Okay. First, the man drove the white truck, into the crowd in New Orleans. You know, and it was talking about in the readings. Caution, transportation, and no sports. It was saying that for the longest. Well, then my daughter, who had a white car, traded it in for a white Jeep. And my baby took the white car she traded in, and they traded her car in instead. And me and Otto were going out to the road the other day. Well, we weren't. I was trying to get Otto out of the road the other day, and he ran across it. So I went across the road to go get him. And I'll be damned if he didn't come running back in the other direction. And there was a white van, and it came about 4 feet from killing my dog. And those of you who know me know that if that would have been the case, I'd be dying with him. That's all I'm going to say. Because I love that dog like my own child. But he's been very, very defiant lately. And I think it's because he's jealous of Cosmo, my bird. He's just been acting all sorts of crazy lately. All right, so let's find out what else is going to happen here. What's going to happen at home? Because there's something going on here. Somebody's going to no longer be present. There's going to be no abundance and no gratitude. All right, what about work? Somebody's leaving home. At work, there's been rejection. All right, surprises. There's not going to be a divine detour. All right, love life. Your love life is being transformed, though. Alright, your role. Your role is to realize how much you're worth, because you're going to have a reunion with a soul tie. You need to know your worth when you have this reunion. You're worth a lot to this person. Alright, and what will be the outcome? Somebody's going to release and take off the facade they've been wearing about their beliefs. They're going to release this. They've finally made their decision to let this go. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You're going to finally let this go and stop holding this as a resentment or whatever you're doing. Good for you. Work on your self-esteem, though, please, whoever you are, because you're not ugly. And if somebody else thinks that somebody's ugly, all right, what's going on at home? This is a very beautiful home. Look, at home, this person's waking up. And they're like, you're leaving me, and I know you're leaving me. I don't have any money left. All right, what about work? Whoa, oh my God. That was a lot of cards. I'm not taking them, I'm putting them all back. What's going on at work? There we go. Your work life is out of whack, I can tell you that right now. It's because at work there's no past life love anymore. Alright, what's your surprise? What's your surprise? Okay. That patience came out again. Spirit said you got to be patient. And right now you're in denial. Somebody's in denial. I don't think it's you. I think it's somebody else. I think you are being patient with somebody who's in denial. Love life. You have to wait. That's why you're having to be patient, because you have to wait. Alright, what's your role here? These cards are popping out. You can't heal. You're not healing. Your role is to not heal this. Spirit says don't even try to heal this. What's going to be the outcome? You're going to play hard. You remember Spirit said play and have fun, because this is protected. And there will be no rejection. Protection, not rejection. Instead of protection is rejection. Protection. And you're not going to be rejection. Somebody has not learned their lesson, though. What's the lesson they need to learn? They're longing. They're longing, and there's no passion in the relationship they're currently in. You better get out of here. There's no chemistry. You're longing to get out of this because there's nothing in it. Nothing. It's like you're with somebody you're not attracted to. You're having to wait to be with this other person. They got a windfall. You're waiting over here with somebody and y'all are broke. The money's going slower than slow. I'm sorry. Alright. So we see we got us a story here that's unfolding between an emperor and an empress. And I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. She's going to get justice. I want to know what her justice is. He's going to get it too, though. Both of you are here with justice. He is bringing the justice. No, you have the justice already. But him coming is like the cherry on the top. You understand what I'm saying? Him coming to this is going to put the cherry on the top. You're getting your justice with or without him. But he's coming. He's on his way. Like, he's coming. He's made his mind up. He's coming. I don't know who you are, but this person has had a tower and they are realizing this is their last chance. And you changed their life forever without even making a move. You didn't move a muscle. All you did was talk to this person, possibly. You show them love or whatever you show them. Might have laid it on. I don't know. It's not really coming out that way though. This is more of a friendship type vibe. Alright, so just get ready because this is what's happening. You're going to have a reunion with somebody and you're not going to be able to go back to work, but you are going to get the money that you deserve. It looks like for whatever happened that's keeping you out of work. It looks like the money is coming in as late as autumn at dawn. That can change because, you know, it's a timing thing. But this is about loyalty. Somebody is incredibly loyal and you did not learn your lesson. It's like you did the same thing again, expecting things to be different this time, and that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Let's see what happened. What's going on in this house with this person that thinks somebody's ugly? Because that's what's really going on. Then I'm going to ask how these two people that are getting ready to reunite feel about each other. Alright, show me how this happened with the people that are living together. F your feelings. They don't care about your feelings or their feelings. What's being hidden? I don't think they care about anybody's feelings right now. There it is. They want you to shut the F up. F your feelings and shut the F up. What's being shown? That people are messy. And what's going to happen next? One of you is going to be doing too many chores and working out because they're going to get that weight off. They're trying to get that weight off. I'm sorry, but that shit is funny to me. And then they're going to go spend time with them making art, love, or music. I can't make this up. Good night, Kailash. I love you, baby. Thank you for helping me. Alright. Here we go. What would this Emperor say to this Emperor? Y'all might be husband and wife and y'all are going to work things out. I mean, take it as it resonates. Only you know what's going on in your life. Thank you for making me a list, Kailash. Sweet dreams, baby. Talk to me. What would the Empress say to the Emperor? She might say, I'm pregnant and we're going to have another child growing up and we already have money problems. What would the Empress say? She would say, this love is crazy. This love is crazy. What would he say back? He would say, why do I feel so lost? Why do you feel so lost? Because you have so much sexual desire. Or you don't have any, is what it might be. It is all too much. What would you say about this love is crazy? You would say, I feel lonely. I want to be different. I can't express myself. And why do I feel this way? Well, how do you feel what way? I wish I could understand you. And will this ever change? What would he say to that? I long for your kiss, and this passion is too much. Yeah, he wants to have sex. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. But you cannot go back in time. You can go into this crazy future, though. There ain't nothing wrong with crazy. Crazy is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so you can decide to take a step into it or not. It's your choice. You have free will, but it certainly looks like you've chosen to. Yes, it does. Alright, let's see. Let's look at one more way. What would this person say to the Empress? What would she say? She showed up with that Justice card so beautifully. She would say, I'm totally in love with you, and I often wonder if you feel the same. Am I even good enough? See, she doesn't feel beautiful. I do like you a lot. I like you a lot. I like you and a lot of other people. And I recognize how special and unique you are. Sounds like you're talking to each other right here. I'm totally in love with you, and I often wonder if you feel the same way. Am I good enough for you? I like you and a lot of other people too, but I recognize how special you are. What would the other person say, just in case? If you ask me, I will say no. Why would you say no? because you're incredibly alluring to me. You're not attracted to this person. Why are you not attracted? I think you're talking to somebody else. Yeah. If you really knew me, you would know that we're not right together. Yeah, they're talking to somebody else. What would that other person say back? It's like they're not attracted to them anymore. Or it might be somebody new. I'm not the person you make me out to be in your mind. I find myself thinking about you a lot, and I really value your opinion and the unique perspective you have to offer. So yeah, there's just nothing real special going on here. It's comforting to know we have each other's support when it matters. So you're with somebody that you are supportive of, but you do not find them attractive anymore, and you are very attracted to this crazy love. That's what I see here. And you've told this person you'll not leave them, but they know that you're going to leave them. They know you're leaving them. No matter, I don't know how they found out, but they did. What would your best friend say? Maybe you told them. Maybe you finally got honest and told the truth and said, I'm leaving. I have to leave you. What would Divine Feminine's best friend say? You have the time. Shake it out. Alright, what about Divine Masculine? Honesty saves time. Let that shit go. Yeah, and I think that's what you did. Come on, people. You're going to get communication from this person because they keep... Yeah, this is the collective message. I think we're going to end with a little bit of guidance, and then we'll do a few questions, Cheryl. We're going to keep it brief today. If we have any new subs, I'd like to do those first. I know Kailash made a list, and respectively, we can go by that list, but if we have some that are repetitively asking, that's fine, as long as we don't have new people. I want to make sure that the new people have an opportunity to get their questions answered as well. All I ask is that you please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends if you're able. Guidance for whoever this is, that came out with force. All of these have come out with force. Alright, this is what Spirit is saying when it comes to this relationship that's coming together. The Winged Wise Ones, Angelic Help, Miraculous Aid, page 34. So you got some help here. You got a lot of help. Yes, you're going to get communication. Spirit wants to communicate with you. Spirit has something to say to somebody. Always allies and never challengers. The Winged Wise Ones represent the aid of all the angels. When you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Wow. I'm telling you, there's something amazing happening here. It's fixing to go down, too. I don't even think you see this coming. Like, I think you're totally oblivious. Have faith, whatever your circumstances. Heavenly beings are watching over you. The Winged Wise Ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. These are translated within you in inspired thought, and instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing whose thoughts? Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the Winged Wise Ones who have come to help you soar. So you need to get quiet and in meditation, and you need to tap into this higher consciousness where the angelic helpers reside. So they they want to give you communication, page 11 of the Hawk Prince. And this can come through all kinds of ways. It doesn't have to come through YouTube readers. It can come through so many avenues. The Hawk Prince appears with good news. He flies into your life to alert you that a message is coming. You see how many phone calls we've had? A message is coming to help you manifest. And you were manifesting. That was your role. You were manifesting, baby. To help you manifest your destiny. Your destiny. Expect a phone call. I'm telling you. Letter, email, or conversation that lets you know the next step to take toward the greatest good, or to tell you that you've arrived at an important stage along your path. The Hawk Prince is also the ally for spirit communication. So pay attention when you think that you hear something. Do you hear that airplane? Pay attention. Spirit is talking. You heard that airplane, didn't you? The Hawk Prince is also the ally for spirit communication, so pay attention when you think you hear something important pop out to you on the radio, on TV, or in overhearing the conversation of strangers. Spirit is constantly in dialogue with you. Are you listening? Stay open and expect Spirit to speak to you and show you the way to your prosperity in all aspects of your life. And then 13, the Swan Queen. The Swan Queen glides your way and asks that you look at your reflection in the events of your life. She gives you the ability to see the beauty that has transformed your life from ignorance to wisdom. And you remember your wisdom's in reverse. The Swan Queen lets you know that it's time to let go within. And that's what you're going to do, surrender. You're going to let go within and seek the answers in your own intuition. Don't look outside yourself for answers now. The true power lies reflected in the still waters within you. Now is the moment to meditate and ask for a vision. The power of psychic perception is inherent in you, and the Swan Queen will help you dive deep into your query to find the answers you seek. This is also a reminder to allow time to transform ideas into reality. Nothing happens overnight. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like there's a part of me that wants to just end the video and make you look for your own answers. I'm going to take a break. I'll answer your questions, but some of you might need to think about the guidance that you just got before you ask one, okay? I'll be right back. I gotta have something to drink. You're not going outside. I don't care if you piss all over yourself. Ugh. I gotta take him outside and put him on the leash right quick or in the pen or something. I got a dog pen out there. I'll be right back. Come on, I'm gonna go put you on the leash. But you're staying on that leash. Come here. Last thing I'm gonna do is lose you to that road out there. I've already lost one dog that I love to that road. And I'm not losing another one. Where's your harness at? Where's your harness? Here. Put this on. Here. You're not getting in that road. Oh, forget it. I never forgive myself for letting you get out there in that road. You done got out there in that road one too many times, honey. And when Jenny was here, he put in the leash up for you to, it'll let you go all over this yard out here, and there ain't no reason for me to let you get in that road. getting off of this leash without. You can forget it, bud. You can forget it. Just leash, or you're going in the fence. It's not going to be no more running wild. I will not lose another dog in that road. Not going to happen. Not on my watch. Hey, baby. All right, give me just like 2 seconds. I got to go to the bathroom. All right. Who's first, Cheryl? Espondra, what's your question, baby? Did the comments stop, Cheryl? Manya, what's your question, baby? If Espondra comes back, we'll answer hers. Okay. That was one powerful reading. I don't know who you are, but you're fixing to be reunited with somebody you love a lot. It could be a husband and wife, or it could be a divine masculine, feminine. That's what it felt like. Somebody post a question. Was it a twin flame, Spirit? Spirit says release. What do you mean release? Somebody's on different pages and they have true love. Can you show me who? They're also about to take a leap of faith. What are they leaping towards? They're going slow with the finances and they need support. Okay, so they're leaping towards money. Use your intuition. One more time, Spirit says. Somebody's waking up. What does that mean? I can't make this shit up. They're realizing that you're their twin flame. And somehow children are involved. What's your question, Manya? Nishi, are you here? That was a twin flame. That's what I thought. Manya, you want a twin flame reading? All right, let's see how your divine masculine feels about you right now. Show me how divine masculine feels about Manya, Spirit. Yeah, Manya. There's tension in divine masculine. I cannot make this up. He's got some tension going on right now. Maybe you and him have had an argument, or for some reason there's tension. He feels trapped by tension. It might not be tension with you. It might be tension with somebody else. How does he feel about Manya? He wants to get established and there won't be any tension. Tell me how divine masculine feels about Manya, Spirit. He's almost reached his limit. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I don't know what to say here, because on the bottom of the deck we have peace, balance, friendship, and harmony. But when I asked how he feels about you, it came out in reverse. So I think that he is like in his head. He feels like you're loyal, which is what came out in the original reading. I think that was your reading. And he's reached his limit. He can't take this anymore. Let's see what his next move is likely to be. What's this divine masculine likely next move when it comes to Manya? Use your intuition when it comes to making a decision, Manya. We saw that they were making or had already made their decision. They're leaving somewhere. They had growth in the summer and somebody's not using... Oh, the moon just went into Taurus. Just this second went into Taurus. His higher self is helping him because he can't use his intuition right now for some reason. Show me what divine masculine's next move is towards Manya. He's going to stop being cold and detached, Manya. Has he been cold and detached? What will he be? There will not be a divine intervention. What does that mean? Everything's coming out in reverse. He's going to get empowered by the sun. And he wants to stop being controlled. So what's he going to do? He's going to stop being separated. What do you mean stop being separated? He wants to have union. He wants to have union. And wish fulfillment is on its way. You're going to have a reunion with this person, Manya. If you haven't already. Is he? What's up, Space Cowboy? Thank you guys for liking the video. I'm going to name it Twin Flame Reunion because that's what this has been 100% for sure. That's what it looked like, unless I'm misinterpreting the cards. But that's what, I mean, I'll have to go back and re-listen. What's going to be the outcome with him and the ex? May I see, Spirit? That's what he's at his breaking point with. That's why there's no loyalty. So what's he going to do? He feels desperate and he's tired of the drama. He wants his freedom. He wants his freedom, Manya. He's going to finally walk away from this person. Yeah. Spirit, can you confirm that that reading we just had was meant for Manya? May we see, please? Remain positive. Reconsider. Sounds like he might reconsider whatever he was doing with the ex. No need to worry, he's going to reconsider. Was this reading for Manya with her twin flame reunion? You don't believe, Spirit says. Meditation won't even bring answers. Was it for her? There's nothing better. Peaceful resolution. Can I get a yes or no? Was it for her? Forgiveness came out, Manya. And romance. That's a yes. Can you give me a yes or no? Remain positive. It's like Spirit. There will be an opportunity, Manya. I think maybe right now he's still letting go of the ex, releasing the ex, but he's releasing that person. Let me see what he would say to you real quick. What would he say to Manya? Woo, those flew out with force. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm sick of these painful memories, and I'm stuck in visions of us together. Sex with you. Remember they wanted to have sex with you? Anything else he might say? He would say you were right, Manya. Whatever you told him, he's saying you were right. And the heat between us is intense. If this were my reading and I was being told that, I would be so happy. Hey, Richard. Space Cowboy. Hello, baby. Good to see you. Okay. Well, so we're going to ask about what's going on. Show me your feelings towards Space Cowboy. Armani's feelings towards Space Cowboy. She has feelings of harmony and clinging. She feels like you're a friend and that you're maybe clinging. Or that she might feel that way about you. Show me how she feels. She feels like there's a lot of chemistry in this friendship. A lot of chemistry. I think she might be reconsidering. I think that's why she didn't completely block you. She wants a second chance where there's no harmony. She wants a second chance. That's how she feels about you. Show me how Armani feels about Space Cowboy Spirit. Armani feels trapped right now, like she's stuck. But she has unconditional, innocent love and wholehearted support for you. Why does she feel trapped? Because of something. You remember the other night that she was going through a loss? I think she was arguing with whoever she's with. And she has confusion and heart fog that she's dealing with. Or has dealt with recently. And there's something deep. There's something really deep, and she recognizes that. What might be her next move in this twin flame journey? She's going to let go of the third-party influences. She's letting them go. Because of how deep this is. She recognizes this as being where she's supposed to be. Show me where she is in this journey, Spirit. Where is Armani in this journey? Look, she's getting out of this place where she feels stuck. She's made up her mind. She no longer wants to be stuck. Alright, where's Space Cowboy? Space Cowboy, why are you showing up as unawakened? What do you not know? You don't see the truth. You're unawakened. What are you unawakened to? Show him, Spirit. That you're mirroring this person. You're also stuck. You don't realize you're also stuck. What's connecting these two? Both of you are going to release whatever is causing you to be stuck. And you're going to both stop settling. What might be the outcome in the next 2 weeks? Something's going to end. You're being guided to end something. In the next 2 weeks, somebody's being guided to a conclusion. It has to do with not returning and not going back. Alright, outcome this conclusion, Spirit. What's the conclusion? No regret. No regret. Something that happened last spring, possibly? What do you mean, no regret? You're going to stop being at a crossroads when it comes to compromising. and not surrendering. Both of you need to surrender where you're stuck. You're mirroring each other. And when you release, she releases. Remember, you mirror one another. You wonder, it said she did. Brittany, you got your question, baby? And then is it Richard after her? Oh, Lord. Yes, that is good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You're welcome, baby. You're so welcome. Thank you for letting me know that. It might be my daughter outside. Hang on one second. I heard something. You remember what that card said? Pay attention when you think you hear things. Somebody's going to show up at somebody's house. I'm so glad, Richard. So, so glad. Brittany, you still here, baby? I was going to pull trinkets. If she shows up, I'll answer. Trinkets, please, Spirit, for this reading. Give us what we need. Alright, I got a mermaid. Somehow mermaids are significant. I got a starfish. I got a butterfly, and it's inside of this thing that says perhaps love. So there's being a transformation where there's perhaps love. There is love. There will be love. No perhaps to it. Somebody's into music. Remember, I've been singing in this microphone for 15 years. All right, somebody eats Chinese food. No profit grows where there's no pleasure to be had. And that's why this person's home life was so miserable and they had no money. Because you can't get anything good when you don't have anything good to get. Let the spirit of adventure set the tone. I got a skull. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I got. Y'all are not gonna believe this. I got that protection hand of Fatima. There's a bunch of you that play cards in this. Happy New Year, Brittany. I'll do your reading in just a moment, baby. I got a piece of crystal. I don't know what it's called. I forget, but it's a beautiful kind. Somebody is a flight. Say fly. This is like a pilot, maybe military, maybe not, maybe just somebody who flies. I have a carrot here. This could be significant later, but you might eat carrots. I also have a music note. I have one that fell on the floor. Sometimes when that happens, I can't find them. But there you are, hiding. There you are. It's a family tree. Remember, this was about you loving your family. Hello, Ann. No, you're going to be after Brittany, honey. And that's going to be the last one for today. I have an angel. I have a coin, but it's not an American coin. It looks more British, maybe. Somebody is either a bartender or they like to mix drinks, mixed drinks. Perhaps you had some at a New Year's party. This is going to blow your freaking mind. I choose strength. Somehow deer are significant. There's a key. You need a key to something. A skeleton key, perhaps. Another Chinese tag. Somebody loves Chinese food. One's mind, once stretched by a new idea, never regains its original dimensions. I have another skeleton key. I don't know, is that a tree or an arrowhead? Hold on one second. Let me see what this child wants. That was my daughter. Alright, I got a flower, a 4-leaf clover. I got a Y, and an a Y and an A. I don't know. And then whatever, I think this might be an arrowhead that I cannot hold on to. It's like a tree or it looks like an arrowhead, doesn't it? Maybe you're Native American or you've looked for arrowheads. Another flower, a butterfly. I can't hold on to these. And this is a piece of, I don't know. I'm working, baby. Oh. I have a tree of life, another tree of life, a feather, a shell, live, laugh, and love. Remember, Spirit said to have fun. And I have an engagement ring. Somebody's getting married. Alright, who's next? I gotta go back up to, who was it? Brittany. Okay. Happy New Year. What's coming towards Dwight and I in our relationship? Let's find out. What's coming towards Dwight and Brittany in their relationship, Spirit? May I see, please? A lot of happiness and a lot of passion. A very passionate new beginning. Look, card in the wrong deck. Turned over even. The Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse for some reason. Why is she in reverse? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius here that's about to have victory. Something is not going to end because somebody's coming up with a strategy. They might even be spying on you. Are you a Sagittarius, Brittany? Page of Wands. Yeah, they're making some plans too. You're a Libra? Well, you might need to look at your chart because I have Taurus here, which could be the moon tonight. And there's the Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Virgo. He's a Gemini. Well, the Gemini is here. So there's a Sagittarius vibe to this, though. And it's like, even though they're in reverse, this could also just represent your qualities. Like where you were, that's not what I'm feeling though. It's like this was somebody else who was attached maybe. Do y'all hear that? That scared me. I literally felt that. Somebody's going on a plane for real. Alright, for some reason there's a Queen of Pentacles here. But she's going to have victory because something's not over and somebody's coming up with plans. Outcome of the plans. That could just be you. Yeah, there's Temperance. This is Sagittarius for sure. Whoever this is has been in their feelings, and it could have something to do with maybe they could have an addiction, or they could like be addicted to money. But something's interrupting this. Something's interrupting whatever's going on here. What does this have to do with Brittany? This is somebody that got, this is a loss that haunts you, Brittany. Is this a relationship that's in separation? It looks like this person is not with you right now, but Spirit's saying you're going to finally recognize that this is not over. You're going to finally see the truth that this is not over, because this person is trying to think of ways to make this right. They realize that they put you through some darkness because they were reckless and impatient. That could be how they treated you. This could even have something to do with work. I don't know. For some reason, there was this person. I was about to ask your question. This could have something to do with a whole nother scenario. But there's a Sagittarius that's going to finally recognize that this is not over. And it's a haunting loss. They lost this person for some reason. This could be somebody else that maybe was a relationship in between yours. I'm not sure. All right, show me what's going on in the future when it comes to Brittany and her man. Dwight, I think it was. Dwight. What's going to happen with Dwight and Brittany? Spirit was saying something to you. Somebody's having misfortune when it comes to working this out or working. Show me what the outcome of their relationship will be in the next month. Brittany, you're going to continue to relive past trauma. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. And there she is again, the Queen of Pentacles. You really need to look at your chart. I think you might have a Sagittarius rising sign or North Node, or it could be your moon sign. It could be your Venus, something like that. It's one of your big placements, though. Unless this is somebody else. But there's a woman, a Sagittarius, who's causing somebody to not be able to sleep at night. And this is your relationship I'm asking about. Anything else we need to know here? Queen of Cups came out. Somebody has new excitement, and it's a woman. A Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could be you. Did you say you were a Gemini, or he was? This could be you. He might get excited about you. Maybe he lost this other person. Maybe she's realizing that she's not going to win because it's about to be over. Somebody's got a cute little baby. Alright, outcome of this relationship for this Queen of Cups. She's about to have a tower. Clarify the tower. You're going to realize that you need a lot of strength because of all of this stuff. All the unaccepted responsibility. Somebody put all the responsibility on you. Somebody could have a prosthetic limb, a tattoo on their back, and be very determined. This person's got a lot of confidence, but they would not respond. This woman, this very loving, intuitive woman who's so sweet, this woman has feelings. She's got feelings for whoever this is over here that's going through a hard time. But the reason why they're going through a hard time is because they always put all the responsibility on you. And now there's the difficult decision that's going to have to be made. You're manifesting a King of Wands, maybe from your past. This could be a Leo from your past. What do we need to know about this strength that we see here? Somebody here, I think, has a drinking problem, or drug or drinking problem, or some kind of problem with excessiveness, and it's disappointing. Or you could have a friend in the mix that disappoints you. Somebody's emotionally got no, it's like, this is the unconditional love card, the Ten of Cups. There's no unconditional love. This person always puts responsibility on you. Do they need something? Who do they call? I need this. I need that. Or maybe you might even be codependent and be like, hey, if you need anything, I'll give it to you. You know, trying to keep this person happy. And they're making plans to keep doing it. This person is not healthy. They fear change. Not for right now, Brittany. I don't know, but this relationship is not looking good right now. There was two women there for sure. One of them was a Queen of Pentacles, and they were showing up as a Sagittarius. The other one was a Queen of Cups, but that can be a Gemini, which you said was his sign. And then there was a Leo that showed up, a masculine Leo. There's a lot of complicated stuff going on in your love life right now, and none of it looks good. So I would stay single at the moment if it were me. What would Dwight say to Brittany? I don't know where to start. Yeah, I see that. Taking some responsibility would be a very good place. What else would he say? They have hurt me. Yeah, somebody's hurt him. And I can't come to you now in reverse. All that's coming out in reverse. How do they feel about you? These feelings are eating me alive. What feelings? I'm scared of rejection. And no one understands me but you. I wish to be like you. Yeah, this person's got major trauma from their past. Maybe somebody recent too. Okay, Brittany? That's up to you, baby, but this person's got some problems. They need to iron out some problems. Please be careful and not be codependent with them. What would Brittany's best friend say about this? They know better than I do. Demand respect and cry when you wanna. For right now, I would put some space there. And be careful that you don't try to fix this person. Because we can't fix other people. They have to do it themselves, okay? I'll go back and find it. And do you see my person? The man I like will contact me soon and would be willing to develop a relationship with me. Is he available? We talked and the communication was weird. Okay. This person that Anne has talked to, is there any chance of a relationship? No compromise and the situation will not improve. And meditation won't bring answers. Show me how this person feels about Anne. They're longing. Well, why don't they get with her? They want to be friends. They're going to get sidetracked. They're longing for a friend and they're sidetracked. Okay, they got feelings for somebody else and they want a second chance with them. So there's somebody else right now on this person's agenda. How do they feel about Anna though? They don't mix signals. They're going to try to, yeah, you're just in the way right now. And they have a lot of pride too. Right now it looks like this is not going to work out for you because this person's trying to go back to somebody that just left them. They haven't gotten over their ex yet. Is there any chance in the next 6 months for this relationship to come together? Trust, it's up to you. There will be eventually forgiveness. See, I think this person's going to try to go back to an ex. You can keep trying. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. What would this person say to Anna? May I see, please? What would this person say to Anna? They would say, I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor uncertainties, and my love life isn't really a priority at the moment. Maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. So that friendship was between you and him. He doesn't want to jeopardize your friendship. So right now it's still in that stage where he's not really interested yet. But it was saying it could progress. But there's something going on with somebody else too. It looked like. Oh, you love him. I bet you do. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's not going to work out. I'm just saying that looks like how he feels right now. If this has a chance, let's use the other deck. Is there any, when would this relationship maybe come together? Can you give us a time frame of this relationship? Because it was saying it was up to you. That's way too many cards. March turned over. Okay. Later than you think in reverse, April in reverse, and more than a year in reverse. So let's turn it all around. More than a year in April, longer than you think. So maybe next April, or when you least expect it. It's because timing is one of those things that are hard to pin down. This person could totally change their mind in a week, and you could come back and I could say, they've changed their mind. What are the blocks here? Oh my goodness, y'all. This is Texas calling. I'm telling you. Somebody's going to get some communication. All right, what are the blocks for Anna and this person? Somebody compares you to others, or you compare them to somebody else. And being guarded, you're lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. I think this is his blocks. And it's too soon. You get serious too soon. Get to know each other before fully committing. And I see that that might be the case. Okay. You won't be waiting a year? I don't blame you. I have before, so I'm not going to say anything, but... Oh, you were? Oh, okay. Well, he could definitely come back. It was saying that there would be forgiveness. Maybe he's hurt you. Oh, yeah, he's hurt you. It was saying that you need to trust that there will be forgiveness. I did get that. And all of that came out in reverse, so it could have meant it'll be less than a year. Yep. That's definitely something to have to forgive. Let's see how it's going with him and her. How does he feel about this other woman? It looked like he was trying to get back with her. How does he feel about this other woman? Oh, he's lost her. That's what's going on right now, is he's breaking it off with her. He's releasing her. Did you watch? Look, they're fighting. He'll be back. Give him some time to heal from that. That original message, I'm telling you, when you're here for questions, that original message, if you'll watch it, it's your message. You just got to watch it and you'll see what I'm saying. Once I post this video, go back and watch it. The original message was for you. There's about to be a lot of reunions in this collective. Yours could be, what did I say, April? I mean, April sounds like a long time, but it's really not that long. And that doesn't necessarily mean you won't speak to him between now and then. You might be getting married in April. I just pulled the engagement ring. Yes, they're broken up. It doesn't look like it. Look, watch the original reading. He's releasing her. Or she's releasing him. How does she feel about him? She reached her limit with him. She's over it. That came out. Oh, look, and she's also avoiding him. She's over him. Anne, listen to me. That's not what the cards are saying. Jesus Christ. There's also somebody that's very dishonest and a thief that's going to try to call you, so be careful of that. Cheryl, where are you, sweetheart? Is that the last person? Where's DG? He's released her. He's lost her. She doesn't want anything to do with him anymore. She's reached her limit with him. Yeah, she reached her limit with him. She wants nothing else to do with him. He's lost her. When I asked how he was feeling about her, loss came out. And then when I said, why did he lose her? And it said, because she reached her limit with him. She's had it up to here with him. She's done with him. It might be a language barrier. Are you from a different country, baby? If so, I'll slow down. Yeah, they had a relationship. They did have a relationship. She stole your man, huh? Yeah, that sucks. That's why it's saying that you're going to have to forgive him. Alright, I guess that's going to be it. Spirit, what's going on with me? Ooh, the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. What's going on with the reader tonight, Spirit? The Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups. It looks like somebody's trying to come towards me to show me some love. Bring it on, baby. Yeah, Two of Cups. What's going on with me? Show me what's coming towards me, Spirit. Ooh, a haunting loss and the devil. Whoa, why? Because of me? Why? There's about to be, because of strength and somebody that won't accept responsibility. And a tower. What's going to be the tower? The High Priestess. Use your intuition. Move on, Spirit says. What else is coming my way? Oh my God. Heartache for no... Oh, this is awful. Awful. Why is the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck? Because of disappointment and making a difficult decision. What's the difficult decision? Manifesting growth and realizing that you never get back out of this what you put into it. Yep, that's about the size of it. That's about the size of it. Alright, well, I guess we're going to close there. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.